Hello lovely people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a vintage brush out, but with something a little different. I slept in cozy curlers. If you're not familiar with cozy curlers, I definitely recommend looking them up. Hold on, I do not know why I put this on my head so freaking tight, but like I was saying, if you guys have not heard of cozy curlers, go ahead and look them up right now. They're one of the coolest devices out right now for your hair. They come in 3 different sizes, so I'm pretty sure I have the longest one in right now. I have the satin version. They're basically like these long tubes. You wrap your hair around it and they literally slide out. There's also a net attached to the end of it, so that way when you're done rolling your hair, you can just wrap it around that net and it stays put all night. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shut my trap, put on some calming music while I take the rest of these out. Okay you guys, calm time over, back to yapping. The ringlets turn out just perfect. When I brush, I start from the bottom and I work my way up to the top. These cozy curlers come in a pack of 8. I used all of them last night. And this would be a great option, especially if you've tried to sleep in rollers and you just wake up with a crick in your neck. These ones are so comfortable to sleep in. There's nothing hard in the middle of them. And even my daughters use them. I also made sure that I rolled my hair inside. I didn't roll it under, so I rolled my hair in towards my face. If I were to roll like under and up, I feel like that would give more of that 70s look versus the 1950s. And that's how I feel like I'm able to create this vintage shape. And I do get a lot of questions on what haircut I have. I have a horseshoe cut, which is basically minimal layers and it's in the shape of a big U. And do not forget to brush the back of your head because you never know what ringlets might be hiding back there. I always like to put my regular foam rollers in the front. I just feel like I can get that swoop a lot better. I have used the cozy curlers in the front and it turned out just fine, but I know myself, I love this little look in the front of my hair, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I like to do for this part. I do have bangs and for some reason I'm like addicted to cutting them, especially when it's that time of the month. I'm like, let me just cut my hair. And I need to stop doing that, you guys, because I'm literally gonna have no hair on the top of my head by the end of the year. Anyways, this part is optional. If you want to tease it, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to, especially if you're going to re-roll. For me personally, I just feel like it gives me a little bit more oomph up there and a little bit more to work with. Guys, somebody slap me when I make these duck lips. Oh my god, I just realized in this video while I'm doing this voiceover, I forgot to wipe my lip stain off. Yeah, I swear I'm not wearing purple lipstick. You're supposed to wipe this off and red is underneath. Oh gosh. Anyways, you can see I put my Suavecita pomade in. And that just takes away the frizz, adds some shine. You guys, I'm like addicted to this product. I've tried other pomades and just nothing seems to work. A lot of the people are curious about the texture. It has a waxy texture. A lot of people are asking if it's oily or greasy. Completely not. It does have a little stickier feeling to it. So you really have to play with this product before you just put it all in your hair, because if you use too much, you can ruin your hairstyle. That's why I recommend making sure that you play with it before you have a big event, because girl, we do not want to mess our hairstyles up. Now if you want to purchase this, you can of course go to their website, but if you want to help support me, I do have a link on my TikTok. It's on that very first pinned video and also in my showcase, and on there it's usually at a very good discount too. But as you guys can see, it took out that fluff. I'm just gonna kind of primp and mess with it until I just don't even know. I don't know, I just love messing with my hair, I guess, apparently. Looking back at this video, I'm like, dang girl, let's get a move on. So the next thing I'm gonna do is clip. A lot of people ask why I clip my hair. Clipping your hair just helps to hold this S structure a little bit better. There's a ton of different clips you can get. I love the Suavecita ones, but you guys, I have a video coming up where I went to the Dollar Tree and they had some amazing clips there, so do not sleep on Dollar Tree. You wanna make sure you're following that S wave where the indents are. And you see how I can find that little indent right there? It just takes a moment because, guys, I'm using my computer screen as a mirror. But that is kind of what the purpose of clips are for. I'm also recording a TikTok video simultaneously. Guys, I can't say that word. But after you clip your hair, I'm using the Got To Be You glued hairspray. If you do not want your hair to budge, use this hairspray. If you want something a little bit lighter than this, I love the Tresemme hairspray as well. But I want my hair to last all day because you guys know it looks like I might be going somewhere, but I'm truly not. I'm going to be chasing my children around, but I want to look like a glam girl doing it. So after you spray the crap out of your hair, you're going to want to get a blow dryer. You're going to put it on a cold or hot setting and get a diffuser and freeze your hair in place. If you need to, you can add more hairspray. I think I'm just going overboard at this point. Like I said, just make sure that you're using a diffuser for this, because without the diffuser, your hair can kind of get blown away. Eek, there's me recording a TikTok. Okay, you guys, we're getting close to the end. Go ahead and take those clips out. Just make sure that it doesn't pull your hair like it just did on mine. I'm going to make sure to go a little bit slower and hold those indents. I know I'm doing a lot of vintage wave sets right now on my TikTok. I plan to do other hairstyles as well, but I'm just truly obsessed with this hairstyle, you guys. It is just so beautiful. I love the old Hollywood glam feeling it gives. But my kids are waking up. I'm going to go ahead and log off. Also, this is the part where I realized that I still had my lip stain on. As you can see, it's the Wonder Skin brand. This stuff stays on all day. Check them out too. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah!